This week we're looking at tree identification. Um, so when you click on course content, you'll scroll down to the module leaf ID. And once you get in there, the kinds of things I want you to do this time is we're going to have a handout again. There is a lecture that I very highly recommend that you look at. There's a demo how to do a dichotomous key. And then you're going to use a dichotomous key to identify pictures of trees. And you have a bonus activity where you can complete identification of trees that are either in the arboretum or in your neighborhood. So here's your lab handout. Then here is your tree ID walkthrough. I explain some of the features of leaves in this lecture and how you distinguish them from each other. And I use the key and the pictures to do that so that you're well served watching this lecture, because I identify about half of the trees while I show you what to look for. If you're got issues with the dichotomous key, this is a very short video of a dichotomous key that I made up, distinguishing the numbers 1 through 10. With this particular activity, you can distinguish, with this particular key, you can distinguish anything you want, whether that's coins or tacks or shoes. And that's actually one of the activities I want you to do to practice making dichotomous keys. There's a quiz that you can use to check your answers for the tree submission. Then there's a dichotomous key I would like for you to create on anything, not on plants or animals. I want you to actually do that on something else. Houses, pets, you name it. Shoes in your closet, the record collection you have, the silverware in your drawer. You can distinguish all kinds of things that way. Then there's a chart that's in your handout that you need to fill out that you can turn in here. And then as a bonus, you can either go to the arboretum. There are GPS coordinates of trees in the lab handout. So you can identify those trees in the arboretum. Or you can identify 5 trees of your choice in your neighborhood, wherever. Now, those 5 trees of your choice, if you choose to go that route, you need to give me the GPS coordinates of the tree. You need to submit some pictures of those trees. And the pictures need to be, representative so that we can identify the tree with you. I should be able to identify the tree with you. So the kind of pictures that I want you to have is like the kinds of pictures you see here that we have of trees, where, you have a picture of the whole tree and then the details you needed in order to identify the tree. In some cases, that means a detailed picture of the bark of the tree. Sometimes it means the berries or the fruit. Sometimes it's details like this that you need. So basically what I want you to be able to do is I want you to be able to take I want to be able to take the pictures you submit and then create a document like that for somebody else to then identify the tree that you identified. And that's it for this week. So that's not terribly much, I don't think. We're literally just looking at trees and how they can be differentiated from each other. So this may be a good week to do a little catch up if you've fallen a little bit behind, or to redo some things. Next week we're going to have the water activity, and then the week after that it's going to be the midterm. So make sure that you've prepared well for that.